Hello and welcome again to this video. And if you watched last week's video, I'm sure that you got something. And tell me in the comment section which of the things that we mentioned, especially about the stretch, have you put to use? Let me see in the comment section. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share with others these videos. Stay with me, don't go anywhere. Welcome back. All right, so what am I talking about today when it comes to execution? What I'm going to talk about as we conclude this series is that you create metrics for success. What does it mean to create metrics for success? Set up milestones within your project, things that will help you to monitor and measure your performance. Set up those things. Ask yourself the question, what are the things that we want to see, that if these things happen, then we know that we're on track? You need to set them up even at the beginning of your project, and in the times when you're doing review, set those metrics as a leader and as a team, and as a leader leading your team, whether in the workplace, whether wherever you are, not just in the workplace, wherever you're leading, in whatever place. Set up success metrics. Success metrics help you know if you're still on track, if you're in line, if you need to review anything, if you're doing well or not, so that you can know if there are things you need to change, if you need to review the timeline of the project, if you need to add to it, if you need to subtract from it, if you are doing well and all that. Learn to set success metrics and review your work. Review the project, review your work at every point. I mentioned that in a little way last week while I was talking about stretch, but let me emphasize a bit on it. When you create time to review your work, you will see what you need to change or not change on time. And while you're reviewing your work, you're documenting the process, and that's another thing I want to talk about. Make sure that through the process you document it. Why are you doing this? It is not just because of this project. It is because of future projects that are coming. Because when you document your process, you are able to replicate success in other areas, in other projects. You're able to know what you did right, what you didn't do right, what are your lessons, what are your wins, and all those things. So learn to document your process. As we bring this to a conclusion, my coach will always say something. She says, energy flows where attention goes. Energy flows where attention goes. So when you pay attention to your project, you see energy flowing in that direction. So when you're paying attention, you say, what is the purpose? Why are we doing this? What do we want to achieve? You're putting in the resources, you're putting in the research, you're doing research, you're communicating with your team, you're reviewing progress, you're reviewing your work, you're reviewing your wins, you're celebrating your wins. Action is going there, and the more you are applying action, the more energy flows in that direction. I'm sure this has been very helpful and valuable to you. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to leave a comment for us to encourage us. And don't forget to share this with somebody. Thank you for joining us again this week. And see you next week. Bye-bye.